Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will basically show you how you can convert your CSV file, which is comma separated value file, into an Excel file using a library called as openpyxl library in Python. So we will basically write our Python script here. So just make an app.py file, and you need to install this library, which is an external library, is a pip install open openpyxl. This is the name of the library, guys. If you see, pip install openpyxl, this is the name of the library. You need to install this library using this pip install openxl command. So just write this command and install this package, and after that package we will basically write our app.py file. So right inside this file, guys, first of all we will import the CSV module, which is a built-in module of Python in order to read the CSV file. And from this module pyxl, we will basically import a method which is workbook. And now we will actually read the file, CSV file, which will be present in the root directory. So we will basically make a user.csv file, guys, in the root directory. So as you know, the format of comma separated value, each value will be separated by a comma. So this is CSV file here. So we have two columns, name and age, and we will have, we will say, you can see that we have two rows of data, two columns, two rows, and this is comma separated value. Now we need to convert this into an Excel file. How we can do that? So now we first of all need to read the file. So we can read the file using the open method, which is a built-in method in Python to actually read any file. We will read this file in a read-write mode. So there are various flags available. You will see that. So we will read it in a read mode, and we will say new line character like this, and then we will say encoding will be equal to UTF-8, and this will be the encoding type, and then we will read it as CSV file colon, and then basically we will declare a variable CSV reader, and here we will use the built-in module of Python, which is CSV, and it contains a method called as reader, guys. This class contains a method. Here we will pass the path of the CSV file here, and it will actually read the content of the file, guys, and then we need to read all the rows. So what we will say is that rows is equal to list, and here we will say CSV reader. So it will basically convert all the data to a list with using this list function in Python, and it will store it inside this rows variable. So you can even print out, if you print out, guys, and now if I run this script right here, if I run the script python app.py, so what you will see, guys, basically it will read all the columns here, name, age, and then the rows of data. You can see Gotham 14, John 26. So it has read all the data which is present inside the CSV file with the help of this open method. And after reading it, guys, we now need to create a new Excel sheet workbook. Now to create this, it's very simple. We will basically provide the path of the file which will be there. We will basically create it in the same directory. So we will simply say here output file.xls. This is the extension of the Excel file. And then we will basically create a new workbook using the constructor workbook. And we will, inside this workbook, we will actually add a sheet workbook.active, and we will get into the active sheet here, and then we will basically write the data. And for this, again, we will again use the for loop, and we will say for row in the rows, which is an array here, and we will basically use the append method sheet.append, and we will say row. So now after that we will actually save the file workbook dot, and it contains a save method, guys, which will actually save our Excel file inside that path, Excel file path. So that's all. So this will actually save the file, guys. So this is all the code which is required, guys. And now if I try to run this python app.py script, in the left hand side you will see a file will be created, output.file.xls. If I try to open this file, guys, we will see it will created this Excel file for me. It has converted that comma separated value. It has got two columns, it has got two rows of data, and our data has been converted right here. So this is a thing, guys, how you can convert your CSV file to Excel file. Thank you very much for watching this video.